think I'm live. Well, maybe. Ah, there we go. Checking my phone. I've got the chat down on my phone right now while I learn how this stuff works. So let's put that there. And like I said, I'm going to be starting a legacy challenge today. We're going to be starting in winter, and I will introduce my sim once I pick a world. I'm kind of feeling just the new world. Because why not? I know technically I'm supposed to pick one of the larger lots, but meh. You can't stop me. I can always move them around if I want. Yet there isn't really a good large lot available, is there? And I just realized I forgot to swap, but you know what? I also just remembered that I have something set on one of my mods that I don't actually want going on in this save. So I'm just going to remove the settings. Come on. Settings. Remove. There we go. And it'll just generate a new one with the game. So let's try this again. Eventually I will manage to avoid bugs and errors, but until that day, we'll just have to ride along with me. All right. I could use a transition in there, but I don't know how yet. Welcome to the stream of the newbie. So we're going to start in winter with, I'll show her in a minute, with my sim. Can kind of see her down here. Courtney Solis is her name. And I mean, I'm supposed to be in a larger plot. Yeah, I know I can't afford that lot. I don't really want that lot anyway. We could kick Vlad out. Hate Vlad anyway. You know what? The point of this is to be difficult, isn't it? So let's have our vampires live in Sulani. Why not? I mean, the obvious answer is this is a terrible idea. That's why not. But I'm not going to be staying here very long anyway. So... And with it being winter, that means that it's actually cloudy, so she's okay. So, her traits, she is creative, an art lover, and a maker, and has started with the collector aspiration because she wants to actually go vacationing in Selva Dorada. Now, with the legacy start, you're supposed to start... I mean, I could start with no simoleons, but I want to go on vacation pretty much immediately. So, keeping some simoleons is a good idea. I don't think a tent will protect her. So... we're just going to have to be careful. But yeah, I think I'm just going to actually start with working on her aspiration. Actually, hang on. As a vampire, of all her abilities, we're just going to start with the bat form. And Vlad's going to give us some free plasma fruit, so... no, it's not in home. It's, travel. We're going to take a vacation. And we do have to be careful because vampires can die of poison. So that'll be fun. But Selva Dorada and Sunny Aspect. That sounds dangerous, but honestly it's the cheapest lot. So that's where we're going to go. It takes about 3 days usually to explore, so let's just start there. And hope it isn't sunny, because if it's sunny, well... excellent, it's raining. Only when you're a vampire you're like, yay, the weather sucks! Okay, well, first things first. My jungle explorer wants to view this statue, so we'll do that. And part of the reason I'm starting on this immediately is that, according to the Legacy Challenge rules, you're not allowed to change your aspiration until you've completed the one you've got. Oh, I forgot to set her as auto-fly. So let's fly here as a bat first. There we go. And now we view the statue. And let's haggle and see if I can get a better price. With some makeup change, you could be cute. After all, Legacy Challenge... well, I'm a vampire. I have as long as I want to start looking for stuff, so... I do want a couple more machetes. I always want more machetes. Oh, and that was counting as art. So let's see if I can haggle. Ooh. I did not pay close enough attention to her voice, apparently. And we're gonna get some spider repellent. So I needed to buy 3 things off the tables. The spider repellent's the one that's the most dangerous. Or the one I need the most. What does that say? Dr. Parker's spider repellent. Dr. Parker developed 8 scientifically proven defenses against those with 8 legs and up to 8 eyes. These defenses have now been transformed into this handy spray. Okay, so I need to get Salvadoradian culture skill. And evidently I want to come talk to this elder, so let's introduce ourselves. She's offering, you know, grilled cheese ready to eat and liquid rush. Neither of which I think are going to do me any good. So let's, is this in, no, it's not in small talk. Deep thoughts. Interests? Ah, they put them in interests. That makes sense.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, yes.
Let's see. So, I'd advise carrying a machete if you plan to explore deep into the jungle. Nothing is better at cutting through the undergrowth.
Bon and Gravi?
And I'm just building up the Salvadoradian culture skill by asking questions. Or talking. It's an interest. So let's, describe a new idea so we're not And then chat about local sites.
Quicks. Narfa Burl. Dernoi. Oots. Arv. Aha. Kinkubu Koiba. Ah, Yivs. Trezo Vizi. Varpasa.
Okay, I'm almost to level 2 of the skill.
Sawoda Bimi. Garza. Franga Gwis.
We're complaining about sunlight.
Tribna.
Yeah, okay.
Tunga Chusen. Hunga.
Let's ask about the jungle. See if she has anything new to tell us.
Chibi. Chabina.
And then chat about
Loima
local
Sarnu?
sites.
Ah, Yoyam. Bonin Gravi.
Okay, we've reached level 2.
Oh,
A
yes.
while ago, I made my way across the rope bridge. That broken dam may have caused some trouble, but it created a breathtaking waterfall. It would be a great place to take a special someone for a romantic moment. Joke about politicians. Yeah. Okay, so I should have some more... Yeah, learn about the history of local goods. Let's just discuss her interests. You know, let's get to know her. Get to know. Oh, local salutation. That's right, I have that available. And that will also give me Salvadoradian skill. Excuse me. So she's cheerful. Okay. Tried the local salutation. Apparently it was very awkward. Let's learn about the history of local goods again.
Panib. Bandrip.
Lashu. Organar.
Bonin Gravi.
Friendly.
Oh, Yibs.
Chat about local sites. I'm going to try to at least get to level 3. This is a 5-level skill.
Ah, Yoyam.
So you can generally grind your way up through it pretty quickly.
Kinkubu Koiba.
As long as you also
Yibs. Floima Sharnu.
interrupt things. Okay, there are many things in the jungle that can poison you. We have developed a cure, but it requires bone dust to make. If you find yourself poisoned, bring a pile of bone dust to any local to trade for a poison antidote. Which is good, because it otherwise costs 1,000 simoleons on the camera. Or on the computer. On the camera. Okay. Discuss local heritage. Come on, you're almost there, honey.
And Bobby.
No, well, okay, to be fair, what she's doing does actually improve the skill as well. So, yeah, you can work on your skill. She's an art lover, so she's gonna fuss at me about not doing things to look at art. If we get to at least Salvadoradian 3. There we go, we've reached culture 3. I think at level 5 I actually can get, I can buy more machetes. But you know what, maybe we don't really need to worry about that. It's time to go exploring. So, we hit Salvadoradian level 3 culture skill, which is what we were looking for. Now let's go explore a temple. Alright, here's the door. And hopefully the 3 machetes I have, because they give you one by default. So hopefully the 3 machetes I have will last long enough that I don't have to get any more. She enjoyed that meal she had, which is good because I don't think I'm going to get the withered stomach weakness. It's one of the ones I find most annoying, to be honest. Alright, we made it through the first gate. And not doing the YouTuber thing of not reading the pop-up. There we go. Okay. Courtney stumbles upon what appears to be an abandoned campsite. Clearly, a previous adventurer had been through here, as there's the remains of a small fire and an old tattered knapsack. There might still be something valuable inside, or something dangerous. Should Courtney investigate? Well, she has absolutely no logic skill. But it might give me something useful. Let's just accept using the machete. Courtney decides to put some distance between herself and the bag and slashes the bag open using the machete. A poisonous scorpion crawls out of the bag and scampers away into the jungle. Courtney digs through the remains of the pack and finds some useful gear inside. So we could have gotten stung if I hadn't done that. And well, the shower might do me some good. The waterfall in a bottle is, just a shower. But I was kind of half hoping there might be another machete in there. Oh well. I need to explore one area off the path, so that's what we're going to go do right now. And every time she gets through one of these gates, there'll be a little pop-up like that. I could speed through, but honestly I don't want to risk things going screwy or the rain suddenly stopping and me speeding through her to her death. That would be a very quick legacy here. So we wait for the pop-up. Okay, well I don't have a stem flower. I have no fishing skill. But the worst thing that'll happen is I just fail, so Courtney is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when she comes across a distressed archaeologist who seems to have dropped her bag in some quicksand. Should Courtney stop to help? I can either keep walking or I can fish out the bag. I'm going to try to fish out the bag, and I failed. Which I kind of expected because I have no fishing skill. So, Courtney lets the archaeologist know she's got this and whips out a fishing rod. Trying to show off, she tries some fancy moves to snag the bag. Unfortunately, she ends up dropping the bag, and it disappears into the quicksand. The archaeologist is super mad, and Courtney is super embarrassed. Which is fair, because that is pretty embarrassing. So I found an area off the path, and we're gonna excavate some things here. Because I am going to want a higher archaeology skill. So this, you know what, I am going to speed through this, because it takes a long time. But these are really useful to have, and the archaeology skill is actually not a bad way to get famous. Well, I already used my spider repellent. So we chased off the spiders, and now we have to just hope that we don't run into any more. Please open the chest. She got interrupted by the spiders, so she dropped the opening the chest thing. I need you to open the chest. That's where all the good stuff is. This stuff's useful for archaeology, but I want the chest. There's money in the chest. We need money, honey. You definitely need a house. Okay. So we got some money. A fire extinguishing. Okay, so this is super cooled ingredients extinguish the aggression of certain heat-creating Salvadoradian insects, allowing you to avoid searing irritation. And we do still have a spider repellent, so we're doing okay. All right. I'm just gonna have her go through the door again, and maybe activate always move as bat, because then she won't run everywhere. All right, here's the bridge. And here's the next door. Clear path with machete. Oh, are you going to go look at the avocado tree? There is an avocado tree around here. Ah, here it is. And there is an avocado ready, but meh. Maybe I'll pick it up on the way out. Because now we need to examine 3 traps, which means first we have to get to the temple. Alright, the weather is going to be favorable. That's part of why I chose winter. And I get a extra vampiric energy regeneration today, so even if we'd been in trouble. So, while blazing a trail through the jungle, Courtney comes across a small group of capybaras hanging out by a watering hole. As she observes them, she notices one of them is approaching a huge swarm of bees. The capybara doesn't seem to notice the impending danger. What should Courtney do? She can wait to see or scare off the bees. I have no fitness skill, but whatever. Courtney wants to save the poor capybara the pain of getting stung, so she starts waving her arms and yelling. The bee swarm immediately turns her direction. Unfortunately, she falls over a log while fleeing and is stung all over. Yeah, you're uncomfortable, but it's not that bad. What's it say? Normal bee stings hurt, but bee stings from the jungle are beyond painful. Okay, so... honestly, we're probably better off just going straight for the temple. Well, this area is off limits anyway. We could go this way to the baths. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to view the door. But honestly, I want to just work on this aspiration. And the best treasure's in the temple. So we'll get to the temple, and if there's anything... there'll probably be time to come back and backtrack. But if we get through the temple, that's a good place to start. Speed through. And the advantage of being a vampire is, while she may get very uncomfortable while she's thirsty, I don't actually have to worry about her starving to death. I do have to start worrying about getting her in the presence of other Sims, though. Let's see. Stumbles and drops her bag of personal effects. Right into a patch of quicksand. Should Courtney reach in and try to get it, or let it go? Let's try to get it. Nope. I lost the bag. Courtney grabs a nearby stick and tries to identify the edge of the quicksand. She nearly falls in, but catches herself at the last moment. Unfortunately, the stick accidentally drops the bag further in and is lost forever. And yes, we want to go to the temple. So she's mad about losing her bag, but honestly, I don't think that actually makes her lose anything. You just get some stuff if you rescue the bag. So... yeah, I didn't lose anything, so I don't care that much. Let's harvest the fruit of the emotion tree here. We may need that. And... do you dislike gardening? You know what? Yeah, you can dislike gardening. Let's examine some traps. And since she's a bat, she doesn't have to swim. This one's kind of a pain, because there's like the maze of a pool for your Sims to do anything. But she doesn't have to swim, because she isn't anything that can't teleport. So we'll just speed through examining the traps. Probably not going to find out much. I guess it's mad at me now for speeding through. I knew there was a reason I wasn't doing that. Okay, so she knows that some of these won't work. So, offering to the tree glyph may get this open, but we've got this other one to check, so we'll check that. And evidently we're building logic skill as well as archaeology. Wow, we're already level 2 archaeology? How did that happen? Must have been from digging up these things. The archaeology clump things. I know, I'm very articulate today. Oh, we're gonna be mad for a while. Oh well, we'll work on building you some other skills after this, honey. But like, see, I've already made back most of the money that I spent just to get here. And I'm going to make more as I get down. So you kind of see why maybe I started immediately with the quote-unquote vacation. Is it really a vacation if you're out working? Okay, well, we'll see if this one is guaranteed, but I doubt it. Oh, and since you're an adult, we're going to deactivate Social Bunny. Because I find these notifications annoying, and frankly, I don't want to deal with it. It's a good way to passively build up relationship, but honestly, I find that a little cheaty. So, at least for an adult. For teenagers, I'll probably keep it, but... Okay, so none of that will work. So we actually do know what one will work. It's... because we've eliminated everything but one. And we can't even see, like... I can't even see beyond here until she does this. Now the gate's about to open, and now much of the next level has unlocked. So let's examine... Oh, apparently there's only the one gate for the next one. It says she's happy, but she's not actually happy? Okay. She should be fine, but, you know, it's The Sims 4. This is a flawless game. Flawless. No bugs at all. Well, I thought these built archaeology. It looks like they're actually just building the logic skill. Which is fine. The logic skill's useful too. It's just not what I was expecting. But as you can see, we can kind of see here, and then we can't see in here at all. Because there's two gates in the way. Oh, and if you want to be annoyed, let's see, can I get an angle? Yeah. We can't do that. They can, we can't. What I've done is I've gone into free cam mode by hitting tab. And I usually play with cutaway walls just in general. Okay. So I need to defend against 2 natural disasters, which I have done 1, but it's not going to count. Alright, let's assemble the leaves glyphs. And see if that works, because there were 2 options. Nope, that one didn't work. Okay, well, we've got some bone dust if we need it. But that did bring us to this. And you know what, since she's uncomfortable, let's just... Yeah, it stopped raining, so let's use the waterfall in a bottle. Because she's gonna fuss at me until I let her clean up anyway. And we have 2 more traps to examine. Assemble a mystical relic. That's gonna take a while, I think, because I have to find the pieces first. Admire art. Isn't there, like... I don't want her to pop the... Okay. I can study this for historical insights to boost her archaeology skills, so that's something. Oh, we're getting thirsty. Well, we'll finish the temple and then we'll go find somebody to, let me have a drink. Because I'm not... Oh, she has a blessing of the ancients. Okay. So for 2 days, she's just going to have a happy moodlet, a +2 happy moodlet, which is great. I love that. Oh, and I can spread the joy to others. So that's right, this one's contagious, but you know, pleasantly contagious because it's a blessing of joy. Alright, so we know some of these won't work. So we can either try telling a skeleton pun or blaming for temple dangers. But there's still the chance that we'll find that one of these triggers is the correct one. And then we've got 1 more gate. Oh! So this is one of the temple guardians, and she probably will be scared by them, since they can do things like that. But they will just show up as a regular sim around the world later, as a regular human sim. Actually, I wonder if there's anybody else in the area. Doesn't look like it. Sometimes other sims will wander by, and, well, I'd have tried to make friends maybe, because she is getting a little thirsty. And we could try to make friends here, but for obvious reasons he's, you know... Well, okay. So none of these will work, and we're going to do the Salvadoradian greeting because it'll help build our... Sorry? It'll help build the culture. The Salvadoradian culture skill. Sorry, the air quality here is pretty bad today, so... Uh-oh. Apparently the pun was the wrong answer. But we dodged the disaster. So now we have to, what was it? Blame for temple dangers. And that didn't count as defending against natural disaster, so that's great. Well, let's examine... Wow, there's a lot of options here. But what I'm hoping to find is pieces of a relic. Although, if I can max the Salvadoradian skill in this vacation, I can buy pieces of relics from the vendors at the tables. Hang on one moment here. There we go. Anyway, I can buy relic option or pieces when I get to level 5 Salvadoradian skill. And one of the things it's going to want me to do is to activate the relics next level. Come on, let's speed this up just a little bit. Okay, so we know that assemble the sun glyphs might work. But there's still these two to examine, so I'm gonna do that because I might as well take the skill boost. And I was right, it does help build archaeology. I guess maybe some of them build logic and some of them build archaeology. And of course, sometimes your sims can build more than one skill at a time, so... Examine these just a little faster, would you please, sweetheart?
Yeah.
You want the spoon?
Okay, so again, we know that some of these might work. Sorry. But... well, maybe I should wait until she confirms that she didn't figure out this one here. And, oh yeah, we could just buy the Plasma Jane drink from the bartender. So, let's try a sun glyph, because it's right here, so... Nope, that went poorly. Ooh. She got hit with a dart. Poison dart in the neck. Okay, so, this icky feeling could go away on its own, or yet worse. Only time will tell. Perhaps acquiring an antidote would be safest. Well, luckily, we do have the bone dust that we can use to get cured if we need it. And I think we just got some more. Yep, we did. So... at least we can easily get an antidote when we need it. And it looks like we figured it out. Okay. Well... oh, we have to go downstairs. There's more to this. Aha, okay. So we are... oh, she's autonomously used the shower thing. Sorry. So let's open some treasure chests. And at least we can't be cursed because we're already blessed. So... alright, we found a artifact. Ooh, we have a flower, so we can chase off bees if they come up again. And this one gave us a relic base. Awesome. So there's 3 relic bases, and then there's 3, like, gods that we can apply to them. And here's the main treasure. We got a golden frog worth almost 9,000 simoleons. So, yeah, I'd say I made a good choice coming here. But we're going to gather some more of these, and then we're going to go explore areas that we skipped over. Hello, Miss Lyria. I said that wrong again. Lyria. Lyria? I think it's Lyria. But working on this slowly. You know, I can speed through this. I want some of these because, like I said, archaeology's a really good way to build fame. And fame can be fun. Ah, I got a new... and also, if I just spend extra time here, I may be able to defend against natural dangers, so... oh, you want to go swimming? She wants to go swimming to boost her hygiene. Alright. We'll go... actually, no. Why don't you come shower in the rain? Because that'll do much better. And harvest some more of these berries that we've harvested will change your Sim's mood. So I really like having them around. Some of the traps in the temple require them. That can come up. None of the traps in this one did. Lyria. Fuck. Lyria. No, I'm not gonna get that either. And I've already dropped one F-bomb. Go me. I am a, professional. Very professional. I'm never gonna remember that. I have to hear it first. And I'm just gonna have to sit there and practice it for a while, and I'm never gonna get it. You'd think it wouldn't be that difficult, but we're talking me here. Alright, well... you don't need to play in the rain. I know why she wants to, but I want her to, there should be a chest through this door. And there's the potential of there being another Sim there. So we can try to make friends and get her some thirst. Oh, I lost one of my machetes. Well, I knew it was coming up eventually. So, where's the pop-up? Okay. Blazing through the thick jungle when she stumbles across a campsite. It's a pretty remote location, and she doesn't see anyone nearby, but she's not sure if it's actually abandoned. You know what? I know this, and I don't... well, High fitness skill leads to better results. She's probably going to be scared, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, I got scared. Courtney tries to stealthily look around the campsite, but accidentally trips over a log and lands with a great crash. A wild-eyed Sim emerges from the jungle and chases her deeper into it. She eventually loses the pursuer in the thick jungle, but is left pretty shaken up by the encounter. Yes, I want to go to the baths. Not that, you know, she needs a bath. And they're actually just a swimming pool. But, yeah, see, now she's scared. Because she got chased around. I was kind of half hoping there might be somebody here. And we can't go on to the further one. It's closed for this visit, so... Well, let's see what's around here. So, there's no chest for us to harvest, which is what I was hoping to get, was another chest. But we'll harvest the fruit here. And then... Well, there was one more... Well, there's the temple. So the temple's closed now because we've cleared it out. So let's try clearing over here. There should be a chest through this gate. And that'll be nice as well. So... I could buy a retail store and have to sell this stuff through a retail store. That might be... Like, because this frog, I mean, I could just sell it now. But if I have to do a retail store, then I actually have to work for it. Instead of just... Like, if I sell on the table, you don't really have to do anything other than sit there for a while. But in a retail store, you actually have to work at it to get them to talk, so... Oh, apparently we lost another machete. That's unfortunate. Okay. There are rustles as Courtney makes her way through the jungle, and she looks up to see a whole troop of sloths staring back. They eye her warily. Should she find a different way around or walk among the sloths? So I could have a higher charisma skill, or I could offer the flower and just get guaranteed the good reward, the good result. You know, why not? The sloths seem very interested in the sweet-smelling flower that Courtney holds out. One of them takes it and seems to motion to follow in a slothy manner. The sloth takes her to a beautiful overlook where she sees a bunch of bats flying over the jungle canopy. As she turns to walk away, she spots a relic at her feet. Score. Okay, so now it'll go through there. And... Yes! Oh, we have a full completed relic. Okay, well that actually doesn't help. Because I have to, well, maybe if I just add the crystal, I'll be okay. But let's open the chest and maybe we'll get get the top half of a relic instead of getting a full relic. Oh, no. She's getting very thirsty, though. So we probably should, head to the bar. Because I have absolutely no vampire skill. I didn't try to do the test to make her. So... Or the quiz thing to make her, so, yeah. She can't, like, make anything out of fish or anything yet. So I'll just collect this pile, and then we'll go back to we'll go to the bar. Because we have another 2 days of vacation anyway. So let's go to the bar. And... we'll start by buying a drink from the bartender. Order... 1 plasma Jane, please. Or you can just... No. Oh, he quit. Rude. Okay, well, show respect. And Okay, a new mixologist. So once a mixologist is at the bar, then I can buy the drink. Okay, order drink. Plasma Jane. Go order a Plasma Jane here, sweetheart.
So, Barange Ponio?
And this will help her thirst a little. Not as much as, like, asking someone or compelling for a drink, which I don't want to do, although that is actually a decent way to get points of being a vampire, so...
No! Oh, Clark!
Dude, please just mix my drink. Thank you! You have no idea how badly I need that. There we go. Her thirst is already back in the yellow.
Skibik Nardu! Wisib! Seneke Belindi. Sul.
So,
And... Oh, hey, our friend's here. If I hit buy exploration supplies, let's see what happens.
Varpasa Campo. Sawora Bini. Kinkubu Koiba? Yes.
Let's see what options we give. Oh, I just gave her the, Okay, so yeah, I don't get any of the special stuff yet. I could buy a table, an archaeology table, which I probably wouldn't hurt. Oh good, they did add the travel cribs. Not that you'd want to bring an infant to Selvadorada. I wouldn't think so. Anyway, let's ask for the antidote,
Afrif Chalki.
and we'll work on our Selvadorada skill a little bit.
Bonin Gravi? Oh, yes.
Okay. So, let's,
Jilurba Kiduni. Zimze Kohaven. Z Plume.
talk.
Yebani Demise. Buna.
Let's work on building up this skill a little bit.
Floima Sharnu.
Because if I get it to 5...
Yoyam. Kinkubu Koiba? Oh, yes. Floima Sharnu. Yoyam. Babu Morbi. Yibs Yanka Bamu. Zamba Grasha.
You know what, she's a friend here, so why don't we see if she'll give us permission to drink. Because she is
Bonin Gravi.
almost a friend. She is a friend, and she did give us permission. So, I'm not going to worry about, like, hiding the fact that I'm a vampire. Because, frankly, I don't care enough. I'm a vampire, but this is not a vampire legacy, other than the fact that all heirs must be vampires. Oh, apparently she tastes really good. But what's important is I'm not nearly so thirsty anymore. So let's show her pictures, because that'll get me, boost my skill.
Kinkubu Koiba? Yes.
Apparently I'm adventurous. Yeah, we're adventurous. So we just added a new trait. I should have read through that out loud, sorry. But it just asked me that she's been doing some adventurous stuff, so does she want to choose that, accept that new trait? And I decided yes. Yes, she is also adventurous. It gets a little annoying when they get up to like level 8 in their skills, but it'll be a while. Okay. So I can't get anything special yet.
Yes.
Zarb's canoe. Merv's to Fuchsia.
But I can now inquire about local myths, which is a new interaction that'll give me the stuff. Oh, hey! Drinks at a discounted price. I may go get another Plasma Jane.
Bonin Gravi? Oh, yes. Kinkubu Koiba? Oh, yes.
One Jimmy Honrum.
Let's see, we're working on 4. And actually, eating food will also build up the skill. And I don't have to choose any weaknesses just yet. So, let's get to know her. Let's see what her other trait is. She's cheerful.
Alakuma Fej. Yimple Swave. Sikafus.
And I have an antidote,
Arbanduba.
which apparently I technically don't own.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, Yibs. Floima Sharnoof? Oh,
But
Yoyim.
I'm gonna see if she's poisoned before I drink it. Because it's not gonna go bad. So,
Gobi Vumu.
Ah, Simonacero.
Lamina Galpa Watini.
Flizza.
Nulit.
oh, she's family oriented.
Charm.
Okay.
Simonacero. Fifaru.
And lactose intolerant. That sucks.
Ishkabashners. Rifse. Ludreep.
Kinkubu Koiba? Oh, Yibs.
Moochie Peachy. Muscalba.
I'm gonna-
Zerb.
There we go. Okay. Oh, he was glitching out because of his umbrella. Okay. Hate that. I'm gonna reset him. Oh, I don't need to. Yes, I do. Alright, I'm gonna reset him real quick. And this is why I don't allow my Sims umbrellas, because it glitches them out. But now that he's reset, he should go to work pretty soon. Properly, so I can order some food. Oh, I overcame the poison, so she's not poisoned. Awesome, so I didn't need that antidote. And I have just maxed the skill, so I don't need to go order something. Oh, I just, made Benjamin
Oh, Yibs.
happy for the next 2 days. So... Okay, looks like she has a different base. So let's assemble a couple relics here. And, let's see, I have a Chaos Relic, and let's see, let's connect it to the Watcher base. And I have the Chaos, so we'll attach it to the Death base. And then we will insert a crystal. Okay. Well, to guard against natural disasters, honestly, the best thing we can do is go just, like, sleep at our house. Spend some time at the house that we're at. Hey! That's a happy hour drink. Where's the discount? Maybe that isn't working right. Okay, no, it's just... It's decided that I don't get the discount despite the fact that was the point of the happy hour.
You want
Whatever. It's easy drink. Now, probably the hardest part is going to be the natural disasters, but we are here for a couple more days. So,
Chonkavi, Shabashu Kanui, Yakalau Dunbas, Brugi Payun.
and of course, you always gotta love how they put like every accessory possible on Sims here. Oh. Just got her.
Yibs.
See, Bruno here doesn't like affection. Oh, okay. Well, I can buy some... I can buy some rewards already. Hates children! Okay. Well, I'm not interested in you anymore. Thought maybe you were cute. Changed my mind. Maybe with a different haircut, Bruno wouldn't be too bad, actually. You know, we're gonna take that trash because she's a maker, so she's going to want to work on that kind of thing. But... hey, there goes Mr. Clement Frost here on vacation. To defend... oh, actually... oh, there is no vendor. It's too late. Because if there were a table vendor, then I could buy my own archaeology table and give me something to do. Oh, apparently we're going to practice singing. We don't want to actually listen to that. Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's come buy supplies and secret wares and buy our own table. Because if we're at home working on the archaeology stuff, or not at home, but at the place where we're renting, then we can just no, you were supposed to go over to him. Well, okay, it worked. So you can just buy bone dust. I forgot to get some machetes, so let's get a couple machetes. And an archaeology table. And now we're gonna go back to our lodging and hope that the creepy crawlies stuff actually triggers. Which basically you just need to spend enough time in a lot. We're kind of tired, so why don't we just sleep and see if that triggers one. I probably should have bought some, like, repellent and stuff, but if we're lucky, it'll be spiders and we can use the spider repellent we already have. And the always fun just sitting here watching time go by. Hoping the bees come. Doesn't look like they're gonna cooperate. Can I order a delivery? That'd be funny. I can actually order a delivery. What's the chance you have some plasma fruit? Slim. Oh, but the dragon fruit, that's hard to resist. Dragon fruit sells really well later on. She hates gardening, though. That doesn't mean that the person she marries is gonna hate gardening. You know what? I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to work on archaeology as it kills time and...
You want the spoon?
hopefully I'll get attacked. 3 a.m. There's probably nobody awake over here. Yeah, everything's closed up. As it really should be. It's 3 a.m. So we'll just speed through time and wait for things to happen. Yeah, creative, art lover, and maker, and then we got adventures. There we go. So there's one natural disaster, danger defended against. Kind of. Being attacked by plasma bats. You know, it's not like I'm a vampire or anything. I don't want you to authenticate the artifacts. I just want you to uncover them. I don't know why that counted as defended against natural danger, since she didn't do anything other than, you know, get attacked. Okay. I'll just leave her to that. I guess I didn't have to get the table. I forgot that I actually would have had access to this one from her home here, so... Vacation ending. Alright, well, let's go make a friend. And I think I'll extend the vacation, because I've got the time.
Levite Benu. Verdaiba Fala Yadim. Shivi. Chavina.
Glingvisik?
Oh, yes.
Buchi Peachy? Hakataba?
Oh, Grinhoy.
Ask her to hang out.
Uh-huh.
Well, her makeup choice is atrocious, of course, but she's cute.
Oh, yes. Floima Sharnu?
Let's see what her traits are. She's an insider. It's not too bad. Cool, she can hang out. No. You just said you could hang out a bit. You lied. Alright, fine. Let's go, you know what? I kind of want observant. Let's see what else. Inspired explorer might be good. Build relationships and gain skills faster while outside their home neighborhood. You know what? Let's take that. I was going to go for maybe incredibly friendly, but I'm not sure I have enough for it anyway. So now we're going to learn people's traits just by asking, which is great. And we'll be able to become friends fairly quickly. No, apparently, does he just... Oh, it's the rain.
With a charge. Kinkubu Koiba? Yes.
Well, we just made him happy. If nothing else, honestly, I want to become friends because she's thirsty. He's a stay-at-home dad,
Yes.
so he's married. Well, oh.
Cribix, Equinario.
Alright. Is he leaving? No, he's back. Back, no. Okay, oh, is he tending this table, maybe? Yeah, he's tending this table. Okay. Well, I don't really need to buy another machete.
Oh, perfect.
But let's, discuss my favorite artist. Discuss interests. What is his? Creative glutton. Okay. You know what? He probably will say no, but I have to ask.
Oh, yes.
Oh, she's cute. I mean, when you're starting a legacy, you know, you gotta look around for... Game's telling me about milestones. Oh, there's one for exploring the temple. That's neat.
Nuloi Sawata. Risala Kumbar.
Bajelda? Oh. Me boy
Hamlet.
Flipple.
It's kind of great that they did actually put milestones in all the other packs. Come on, ask him. You are thirsty. Please ask him. He's probably gonna say no, but I can't know until I ask. Oh, he said yes. Awesome. I think my next one may be working on... No, honestly, I'm probably going to work on the other Salvadoradian aspiration.
Huh? Oh, Garasha.
Oh, we just got another PowerPoint. That's awesome. And let's introduce ourselves to Sophia here. Sophia Orozo.
Nisoda. Oh, Moochie Peachy.
Because she's a young adult. She's jealous.
Cool.
Oh, could be worse. Let's make friends anyway. And let's try a pickup line. The worst thing's gonna happen is she's gonna say she's not interested in ladies. Looks like it went well. Wow, it went very well. So let's exchange numbers. Look, we'll date a little bit. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Because she is jealous. But honestly, that can probably get changed. So... yeah, no, this is going pretty well, actually.
You want the food?
Which is fine, which is great. So let's, well, let's make sure she's single, actually, before we go any further. I say as we finally establish a romantic bar. So let's see if she's single. She is! So let's, actually, let's, offer her a rose. Ooh, she liked it.
Ina.
Oh wow, we can already first kiss? Yeah, sure, let's first kiss. First kiss, first kiss. It's day 3 and I'm already like, hey! Partner? Partner. Romantic partner!
You want the food?
No, stop going to look at the statue. Alright, apparently we're gonna look at the statue, regardless of how I feel about it. So... let's uncover another artifact. Alright, it says we're going home tomorrow. I may see if the temple has unlocked again, because if it has, then we'll stay a little longer. If it hasn't, then we'll just go home and build a bit of a house. I don't know who was watching, so I brilliantly decided we're moving into Salvadorada. Or not Salvadorada, you can't live here. Solani. I decided a vampire's gonna live at the beach, so... you know. That'll be fun. Of course, I say, who was watching? You know, I have 2 viewers and one of them is technically me. Oh, hey, Vlad has something to say. Finally! He gave me some plasma packs. Took you 3 days to let me know. Thanks, Vlad. Ah, a new child of the night. As an elder vampire, it is my honor to welcome you to our family. Your new thirst for plasma takes some getting used to. Remember, thirst can be uncomfortable, but it won't kill you. Here are some plasma packs to keep you fed for the first few days. Just stay out of the sun and you'll be fine. So thirst can't kill me? Oh, good. Alright, I am probably actually going to replace Vlad and the Vitors, because I have some updated versions in my gallery. And, actually, I may just give them a bit of a makeover, because that kind of sounds like fun. Maybe not on stream unless someone's interested in watching. But, their points are so messed up from how a played sim looks. So I have to fix it. And if we spend time here, we'll just sit here and do stuff until... When did you turn on the radio? Until another natural disaster strikes, or natural danger strikes. Which is part of why I chose this. Ah, poor quality. You know what? Take a shower, you're getting a little stinky. And then we'll uncover the last artifact. Apparently she's not finding this fun. So I'll have to give her something fun to do. Oh, I can purchase a book? Yeah, let's purchase a book. Skill, you know what? Since I don't have a computer here. Handiness is good. You know, honestly, parenting, I'm gonna do parenting. And it is in the bookshelf. So we're gonna read the parenting book for fun. Once she finishes with this, anyway. Aha! This one was real. Okay. I love that reading a parenting book is still fun. That's good. Actually, it's a lot of fun, apparently. Well, keep reading. And, no, read the book. Okay, she's getting thirsty again, because of course she is. Oh wait, that's right, I got plasma packs! Yay! Plasma pack. I don't have to find somebody to get some blood from. I have a plasma pack. Sorry, to get some plasma from. And we're gonna try rereading the book, because I want to get some parenting skill before I have a kid. A lot of the infant interactions aren't giving as much parenting skill as I feel like they probably should. Which is annoying. You know what? Let's get some sleep. That'll kill time and maybe another danger will pop up. Because one of the things this aspiration wants at the end is to basically open the chest at the end of a temple like 3 times. So... Okay, 4 hours left. So let's see, and I have the book in my pocket where it belongs, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go see if the temple has reset. If this first gate hasn't reset, then it won't have. So we'll just let the vacation end. And build up some house. Alright. Oh, no, hasn't reset. I didn't really expect it to. I don't think it resets while you're still vacationing here. So we'll just excavate some. Wait, right? Jumble Explorer. Yeah, it wants us to open 3 of the chests and find 5 of the treasures, which you can get from any treasure chest. So let's... get this... Uh-oh, it's sunny. That's not good. I'll watch her energy. And I found another one of the relics. Okay. Well, let's get some avocados. I'm watching her energy very closely, don't worry. She dislikes gardening, doesn't she? I think that popped up and I said sure, why not? Yeah, she dislikes gardening, so should be careful with that. But alright, you know what? We're just gonna end the vacation now. And go home and build some house. Because I literally just immediately spent her money coming here. But I made a profit, so oh boy, it is fully sunny out here. I'm not sure why I'm surprised. But let's start with a tiny house. And just build a little box. And honestly, right now we're gonna have creepy crawlies, because then we can finish that part of the aspiration here. But while we're at it, it's also, this is gonna have some peace and quiet. And, you know, study spot. Let's just maximize skill gain here. And the advantage to a coffin is that it doesn't have to be inside. So let's just paint everything real quick. Simple paint jobs. This isn't anything fancy. I am gonna need some stairs though. I can't lower this any further than it is right now because I can't alter the terrain. Because this is primarily an ocean lot. So it's not gonna let me do that. And we'll do this. And I can do some cheats to get more space, but I don't think I'm going to bother right now. We're just gonna start here. And I will add... Let's add a nice couple of windows out back. This obviously will be changing a great deal, but being a vampire as she is, I need to get her inside, like, now. So... And I'll probably get her a bed at some point. I don't know. Oh, a bookshelf. I should get a computer. Oh no, I can't afford a computer. I can afford a bookshelf though, and like a desk. So let's get a desk and the nice cheapest little bookshelf, and we'll get a reasonably comfortable chair. And I've decided that this sim's gonna make money. She's gonna get a maker job. But, oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think I can afford it. Yeah. $750. If I got rid of this. And that. Oh, I'm 3 simoleons off. There. This'll keep the maker happy. And, I can just put the bookshelf on the floor. This is very much a beginning of a legacy house here. And considering her current state, why don't we just go, hibernate real quick, honey?
You want the spoon!
Because her power's going down a bit, but the coffin will protect her from the sun, and she'll regain her power in there, so... excuse you? Fine. Hibernate. I don't know why she got up. She shouldn't have, but she did. There we go. Okay, the time slowed down. I'm assuming that my welcome wagon... Yep. My welcome wagon's showing up, so... I'll get up to invite them in. When they get here. And then they can come into my extremely empty house. Very, very empty. But I could use the friends, so... Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna get... Can I get a coffee table? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna get a cheap coffee table so that they have somewhere to put down the kava. I think that'll work. Invite the neighbors in. Go in. And our power isn't nearly so bad, so...
Grenoble. Me.
Okay. Well, then go inside, you doofus. She's complaining about the sun while just standing out there instead of, going inside to do something about it. Alright, let's change our clothes. Because we're not into seducing anyone. These ladies are married. And actually, he's married too. I don't know where his wife is. Hey, you want to see the pictures of my vacation?
Shimabui. Pashoshi.
Alright, bye, thank you. Just saw that. You've been gone for a while. Ah, well. I guess I'm just streaming for myself for the next half hour. Oh, well.
So.
And this is just your general welcome wagon, so... Oh! Apparently I still had some contagiousness there. The last little bit of it.
Menzu.
And, oh, that's right! Double relationship gain.
Goribine Kim Lamina. Quar?
Okay. I'm gonna disable
Disable
that for the moment.
Benja.
And do some dark meditation, actually.
Sippin' froz.
You want the food?
Free but Naya Flu. Narfa.
Because it'll get me more vampire points.
Hooray! Subah hooray! Noomfra.
Floima Sharnoof. Ah, yoyum.
Okay.
Marzini Saquinario. Orphan Kabura. Suchimi Geza.
Okay, apparently we're going to get along well.
Smase Promph. Bolomidi Vinvet. Fibolo.
Watcher.
Shrofa. Wunik.
Well, I don't need to activate this, so...
Nilowo Gra. Barnay. Obisha. Free Bono. Skiba Yamoob. Sorbin
And
Nurks.
we're friends, so let's...
Nahara.
Well, we're not friends, but we're getting along, so let's ask. And we're not going to accept any stay-over requests until I actually have...
Flony up.
Yeah, sure, go on a date with, Jacques.
Aha.
Rishi Pando.
Siwa.
Durfna. Durfna.
Imb. Bluff.
I think you made a mistake marrying a jealous sim.
Chobaba Exanoi.
Moochie Peachy. Kribixta. Miser. Yumba Hey. Yumbala. Izzy.
Okay, well, I may actually be able to fill her thirst needs by befriending...
Vinosa Galarga. Stumsatura. Galpa.
Says she's happy, but clearly she's tense.
Pinave. Binfahep.
Compliment her outfit. And then ask permission to drink and just, fill my thirst need. I am going to need a computer, but I think I'll just go to a library.
Cribix. Equinario.
Ziffle, Navagazi,
Oh,
And since I'm streaming for myself here,
Ifu Kimba.
Slurb.
I guess maybe I will go make
Peppa
those
Moy Zerxel?
changes.
Bilpin.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Okay, well it says she's happy, so
Ula Shaka.
worth a shot. And I've got a free kava bowl, which is great. I may just do the no tents,
Ah.
the island living aspiration for the hell of it.
Below Rebea? Oh. That's
Okay, that's fair.
Wah, knee Bargo.
Dobe?
Bentui Kabaya?
Yibs.
Yebs.
Yeah, I am a vampire, so I can
Eager
tell
to
jokes
be.
about vampires, and it should be funny.
Bon and Gravi?
Harvini.
Oh, yes. Dwee. Oh. Farobi Physique.
So let's befriend Alika here.
Sula.
Usao.
Kinkubu Koiba? Ah, yes. Skiba, Vimpa, Vimsklebina.
Oh, Cardul.
Squamish. Brotza.
Fwibsborb.
Crash?
Crick, Ribbo,
Meesh.
Blade.
Yibs.
Larkin Moosh. Himna Vazib. Ah. Hey Boo.
Let's see.
Honka. Vazib.
Are you even going to tell the folktale? No?
Uh-huh.
No, you're not. Okay.
Schwabi.
Probably because there's
Koiba,
other people talking,
Hongi
and it
Defui Nush.
kind of requires a certain
Yibs.
amount of... So let's...
Glarn Tribna.
You know what? I'm tired of you yelling at your poor wife. She hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, okay, the party's over anyway. Everybody's leaving.
Usal.
Yes.
Okay, well, I already have a good reputation.
Ah.
Ah, dag.
And,
Ina Tribna. Vimpa.
I don't want to listen to your insecurities. Your wife is a lovely lady.
Ah, Booshy.
You know what? You're right here. We're pretty high
Bon
level.
and Gravi?
Maybe you'll let me.
Washinoy.
Oh,
Haha,
yes.
she's letting me drink from her.
Gosh.
And now I have all these cups of kava just sitting here. But I can recycle those. I think I'm gonna wait till... Oh no, it's cloudy now, so I can safely go outside. With my 7 simoleons. I can safely go outside here, but it may not be worth. Let's do some dark meditation. And you can leave now. Thank you. But I got what I got. Yeah, party's over. Go home. And my thirst need's almost full again. Yay! It's gonna be a little bit before I can go back to Selva Dorada, which I need to do. But it's gonna have to wait. Okay. I need a recycler. I'm gonna have to wait until tonight. Well, I've got full power. Let's hop over to the eco lifestyle world. Actually, wait. Let's pick up all this kava first. Not the bowl. I need the bowl, but I need to recycle some stuff so that she can be a maker. Now, I'm not going to be able to transform the eco lifestyle stuff because I don't live here, and you can't even use cheats to change it, which is very frustrating. I should be able to use the cheats to change it even if my sim doesn't live in the neighborhood. But nope, can't do that. Ah, it's cloudy here. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's recycle. Why do I have a bookends in my pocket? Well, I don't need any food, so let's recycle that. It looks like I accidentally put some stuff in my inventory, and that's why I have so little money, is because I accidentally kept stuff instead of selling it like I intended to. Which, okay. Yeah, I know the air here sucks. But we're going to just,
Yeah, boy.
actually, we're gonna dumpster dive. Because I need to save up some money. And if I dumpster dive, I might get some. Looks like I'm just getting recycling stuff. Wow, 3 simoleons. Houndstooth. Houndstooth, I can actually just throw that away. It is not empty. I just threw something away. Rude. Okay, well, I found a wall decoration, so that's fun. Fly here is a bat. Because it's cloudy, so we're okay now. And we're just gonna dumpster dive until it won't... Yes, I know. She's gonna complain at me about her hygiene, but frankly, I don't care. Because I'm terrible like that. Yes, you're gonna complain at me, but you know what? Being filthy won't kill you. It might make you a little miserable, but it won't kill you. Ooh, I found a bike! Okay, well, we don't want to use that yet, because she won't be able to pick it back up. But we're gonna take that home, and a bike is great. The bike is easy fun. So let's fly as a bat, and dive for deals some. Let's see what we get. I got a coffee maker, which coffee doesn't... Well, coffee will make her energized. I got 2 coffee makers. Wow. We'll just, we'll recycle those. Oh, I found a kitchen sink. Oh. Yeah, let's go on a date. I've been invited on a date with the lady I was flirting with while I was on vacation. So, other than the fact that, my poor Sim is in desperate need of a shower. Desperate need. However, I happen to have someone in my pocket. And that will help the hygiene a lot. There we go. See, now we're in the green, so we look much better now. Let's, brighten her day. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. Maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I should wait until I'm not uncomfortable. So let's, actually, let's order drinks for the group. I can afford water. That's fair. Well... but you know what I can do? I can try to earn some money. Basically busking. She's not gonna be any good, but let's see if people will give us some simoleons. Well, thanks for the 2 simoleons. I'm actually trying to earn enough money to buy you a drink. Ooh, a lot of people showed up. Yes! Yeah, she's embarrassed because she's not very good, but... The simoleons are gonna add up. Okay. Let's go sit together. I need to talk with her. Won't be able to do very good while I'm embarrassed. But if we just chat for a while. Yep, there we go. I'm not embarrassed anymore because I'm not playing. So go brighten her day. Let's make a vampire pun. share our ideas. She is a jealous bro and an insider, which aren't the best traits, but honestly, I can always change those. So let's ask her favorite fashion. Apparently, I'm still hitting people, or maybe she's getting people with the I read the vampire newspaper. It has great circulation. But has to be Miss France. No. So we have already had our first kiss. She likes basics and streetwear. Well, I like what you're wearing now. Okay, Vlad. Reading this text real quick. You must be wondering about your new vampire energy. It will fuel your powers, allowing you to do all sorts of magic. Don't worry if you run out. Sleeping or dark meditation will replenish your vampire energy. However, it will burn away in the sun. If you are in daylight and have none, you will burn to death, so be very careful during the day. Daylight and no vampire energy equals death. Got it. So... Oh, she's tired. Oh no. Well, you invited me. Okay, well... They changed that. You didn't used to get vampire lore from his calls, but now you do. And, now I can... No. Apparently she's ending the date. No. Well, I don't want to ask... Okay. I guess I'll end the date now since you're leaving me anyway. I'll call you maybe. It was a decent date. It wasn't that successful, but it wasn't terrible. You know what? Since we're here, why don't we go over to the gym? And, go work out. While she goes home and sleeps. Because fitness is very helpful in the temples, so why not? Well, first, let's take an energetic shower. Let's take a brisk shower. That'll make me energized. Actually, since this is a base game build, it doesn't have any lot traits, but I'm gonna put the exercising lot trait on here. Because it just makes sense. And I should have put the acoustic one on the other place, but I didn't think of it. So I'll probably go through between streams and add a bunch of lot traits and change some of the lots and things like that. So that this place, you know, looks fairly decent. I can't change her aspiration. I need to remember that I can't change her aspiration because I usually switch between them a lot. But I can't do that in a legacy challenge. At least I'm not supposed to. I may decide to jettison that rule, but I'm going to try to stick with it for a while. The vampire ones are a nightmare because they take so long. But we're gonna work out. And she's energized, so she should decide that she likes fitness, which is great, because I want her to like fitness. And it is very definitely winter out here. So we will look for frogs. We can't go fishing. The weather's too ugly for fishing. But we'll dig up some stuff after we're done. Oh no, wait, first we'll finish this and then we'll activate always fly as bat. Empty out. Oh, is this being counted as spoiled? Because it's not. Oh no, the kava cups. Yeah, she likes fitness. Okay. Well, she's decided she's done, so let's always move his bat and go collect some collectibles. So as you can see, it's winter. I chose winter actually because it'll mostly be overcast, so while we're working on getting her up to where she needs to be, so that she's immune to the sun, I don't have to worry so much about it. Especially because I'm going to try to not do the really cheaty way of earning vampire points. I'm just going to let her earn them naturally. The really cheaty way is to, you can just grind the points up on a computer. You get a bored emotion out of it because they've already learned everything they can, but it's still really useful. And she can't even afford the first vampire book, which I need. I could just sell this frog I've got. Then I'd have plenty of money. I may have to do that, actually. I think I might. I'll do that, and then I'll just go home and get her some stuff. Some useful things. Oh, there was a medal over there. So let's dig up that medal. At least as with her flying around as a bat, my ADHD hopping around all the time isn't going to completely mess things up. It might. I'm trying not to do too much of it because I don't want to make viewers motion sick, but I tend to hop around a lot. Oh, I found two. I found two? Yeah, two rare gems. So that's good. I think I'm just gonna sell the frog for now, because I could really use the money. But yeah, I think we've done pretty good. How are our needs? Well, actually, why don't we go, we're gonna spend some time in the vampire world. Because that's the... you know what? I think I have a library I can... Oh, I can't place anything yet anyway, so let's... But I think I have a library I can place here. So we'll try that. So that she has something to do while I wait. For things to grow. Because you need to be in the world for things to grow. So let's see if I have a library that I can put here. Well... yeah, that's not gonna fit here. This one will. It doesn't match exactly, but you know what? I don't care. It's designed for the realm of magic world, but honestly, it'll work fine here. Despite the name. We're just gonna change the name here. I forgot the name of this world. Go me. Victorian is not quite the style of this library, but at this point, I don't care. The point is, it's a library. Which means that there are, like, computers here. Well, let's see what books would... Oh, because this isn't a... These aren't normal bookshelves, so it doesn't have the normal library books in it. Well, let's work on our logic skill. While we wait for things to grow some. Because there are... It's going to take a couple days, actually, for the plasma fruit trees to grow. I know there's one back here, but it has to grow still. And so we'll just, wait. And we have to be here from, like, 5 to 6 for it to work. So... trees take a couple days to grow. If I'd chosen to live here, things would be easier. But I didn't want to. See, here, you can see the sprout of it. So it'll take a few days for it to grow. And, well, we've got Logic 3 already. That's pretty impressive, actually. Oh, because I bought a trait that she builds skills outside of her home neighborhood better. So, since we are traveling right now, and looks like today is not a good day to go exploring this world. But that's fine. How did you find a... Oh, because I told you to go digging. Let's not go exploring, I say, having absolutely made her go exploring. Well, vampire... Okay, so the garlic thing is up here. Let's use less vampire skill. And I don't really want... Oh, I forgot about detect personality. We'll save that. I didn't need to get observant because vampires can detect personality. I will keep that in mind for the future, but she needs to go home and get some sleep. Sulani. Because I could buy a big lot here without kicking somebody out or anything. Or free real estate cheats or any of that. Okay, well... Yeah, I had screwed up and I put my... Well, so I have 2 bookshelves. Actually, since this one went straight into my inventory at full price, I can sell those, and I'm not going to feel too bad about it. Let's just sell that too. This is burned, so it's not actually worth anything unless I get somebody who can fix it. But I'll just recycle it. And I can't use this sink until I have a countertop, which I guess I could get, but I don't really need a sink. Nonetheless, I can afford a couple of counters, so why not? Let's get a couple of counters and get the sink out, because that does end up having use. If nothing else, I can build her handiness skill somewhat with it, with repairing it. And, she can prepare more kava now if she wants. Although I don't really have any reason for her to. Let's get a trash can too while we're at it. Let's remember. Gonna need that later. And, because she's a maker, she's gonna want to be able to recycle things. I was gonna get her a computer. Whatever. Let's tuck her into bed. And she'll just hibernate until I wake her up. I should have repaired the sink. I'm not going to. I'm just going to put her to bed and let her recover energy. While I find that frog. That 8,000 simoleon frog here. And all of a sudden, I can afford a much better house. Okay, we're awake. Let's buy a... Yes, thank you, football team. I needed that. I honestly got this coffee table just so that they would have somewhere to place the kava when they did the welcome wagon. Because I'm probably going to want to do a kava party. But I definitely... Oh, I sold the chair. Good job, self. I definitely want a computer. So that... Because I'm probably going to make her a freelancer. Which means I'm going to need the computer. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm definitely gonna make her a freelancer. And therefore, I need to work on her fabrication skill. So, I don't have room for these yet, but the weather's not been too bad. Watch, I'm gonna get a thunderstorm now that I've said that. But for the next 10 minutes, hopefully it'll stay good. Been going through some stuff lately. No, you can't come over. I don't want to deal with you coming over. You went on a nice date. That's good. Oh, you know what? I should get a shower. I don't need a toilet, thankfully, because I'm a vampire. But I do have a hygiene need I need to worry about. And I'm just gonna get... No, let's get one of the self-contained showers. There we go. Get the spa day shower. Because it's not gonna leak. And I like it. So let's take a shower. Vampire Secrets. I can buy the... 75, okay. So I can buy that. Yes, I know, it's sunny, but I just told you to come inside, so you can stop complaining. And I can send these for authentication and get fame, but I think I'm going to want those for the other aspiration, which I will do once I get these natural disasters. So, or natural dangers. I don't know why I keep calling them disasters. They're not disasters. But, you need somewhere to sit. Can you sit at the desk and read? Let's find out. Evidently she's not going to. She's just gonna stand there and read. And you know what? That's fine. You can stand there and read. But let's speed through things a little bit. I need her to get to the point where she can... I love that she did that as I was about to say, where she can buy plasma packs. Okay, and now we can make our own. But you're not done. You're not done with that. You want to practice writing. Okay. You have practiced writing. That's all the further you're going to get at the moment. She wants to become inspired. Okay, well, you're going to read first. Okay, she's read everything she can in this vampire tome, so it's time for the next one. Can I have an... Yeah, I can afford the next one. So let's, read. Because you can see we're getting some vampire points just from reading this. And I should probably go back to that library and just work on skills there. But I get better skills. I get things better here. Because look at how fast that skill is going up. I can now purchase plasma fruit. Awesome. And I can make my own drink. We've been quite a perfectionist. Yeah, let's be a perfectionist. So we have a new personality trait. And we haven't... Oh, we did unlock the next tome. Okay, so let's just get to work on that. Notification while full. Yeah, cool, do that. We're just gonna read. I'd get more points if she weren't earning the skills so quickly, because it's the vampire points you get are based over time. But honestly, I don't care. Sunlight reversal. Okay. You are progressing well. Each night you gain experience as a vampire, increasing your rank and unlocking more powers. Researching vampire lore, or training with a powerful vampire are also good ways to get experience. Some increase their rank through fighting other vampires or drinking deeply from mortals, but that's not my style. Okay, the not drinking deeply from mortals not being your style is a lie. So building my rank will unlock new powers. So he doesn't do the fighting other vampires. We may end up doing that because that's a less cheaty way to gain a bunch of vampire knowledge. Is just spamming beating up Vlad. So we've learned a sunlight reversal cocktail. And we are now ready for the ultimate vampire lore book. Which, why not? We're gonna need these, like, for every generation. So I might as well. And she's about to max. This is the only 15 level skill in the game. I'd love it if they'd add some more, because that's kind of fun. But now she can make the draught of... there we go. We've mastered the skill. She can cure herself, but she's not going to. Because the whole point was to not. Okay, so she's apparently going to keep reading it. That's fine. You can keep reading it. Maybe I'll become a minor vampire. I think I have to choose a weakness there. Maybe not. It'll tell me if I have to choose a weakness, and if I do, then I will. I don't know what one yet, but I'll pick it when I have to. I will, however, let her read that. Okay. So I do have to take a weakness. And, honestly, Guilty Drinker is the easiest, because I don't drink without permission anyway. Vampiric Charm. No, I'm gonna go for the Vampiric Strength. But I'm gonna, other than drinking this plasma pack real quick, looks like we're coming up to the end of time, so I'm gonna order a couple plasma packs, get ready for the next episode, and hope that her paramour here will enjoy gardening, because I need to get a garden started. I don't know why I just bought more than one. Garlic, plasma fruit. There we go. I think that's... Oh, I'm gonna need Wolf's Bane. I could get the... Oh, no. These are both Wolf's Bane. Well, then what about garlic? Oh, that's right. Garlic is here for some reason. Okay. The Wolf's Bane packets has a garlic on it, so I got confused. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to call it. So I'm going to save. And thank you all for who were watching, and hope you have a nice day. Bye.